Shri Gurubhyo Namah, Shri Matre Namah. If an idol or yantra is the material, still form of the deity, the mantra is the subtle form, Sukshma Rupa, and beyond that is the para. The contemplation, absorption into the very essence of the deity. And that leads to the realization of the bliss, Anubhava of Ananda. It is said, when utters a deity's mantra, one is not naming the deity, but is invoking its power as means to open oneself to it. It is said, mantra gives expression to the identity of the name, with the object of contemplation. Abhidhana, Abhideya. Therefore, some describes mantra as a catalyst that allows the potential to become a reality. It is both the means, upaya, and the end, upeya. Sri Chakra Raja is the supreme among us all the yantras. Om Yantra Rajaya Vidmahe Mahayantraya Dhimahi Tanno Yantra Prachodayat. Sri Chakra is full of life and energy and should be worshipped with the great reverence. As it has 113 god and goddesses in it, and any god or goddess can be worshipped in Sri Chakra. There are 4 Shiva triangles which are facing upward and 5 Shakti triangles which are facing downwards. In all, Sri Chakra has 43 triangles and the bindu. Apart from the triangles, there is an 8-petal and 16-petal lotuses. All the 43 triangles and the bindu are within these 2 lotuses. Outside these 2 lotuses, there are 3 circular lines. Outside these circular lines, there are 3 squares with 4 entries. From each side, this is the formation of Sri Chakra. Sri Chakra is worshipped as the mother herself. In Srividya, there is usually no other idol worship other than Sri Chakra. Even if an idol is worshipped, Sri Chakra is worshipped along with the idol. All the upcharas or offerings are done to the Sri Chakra. The worship of Sri Chakra is done through Devi Khargamala, literally a garland of sorts indicating energy line, which enumerates the deities in each level. In an elaborated worship of Sri Chakra, each deity at each level is invoked, worshipped and offered oblations. However, in regular worship, it can be done much simpler way, and the goddess at each levels are worshipped together. Sri Chakra is the model of universe which represents Shakta word view. Sri Chakra or Sri Nagra is said to be the abode of the mother, and she is its ruler. It has 9 levels called Avaranas. The 9 levels are said to be the 9 levels in evolution of the seeker, sadhana, beginning from the outermost to the innermost, where the mother resides. Sri Vidya Tantra explains the goddesses at each level, aspect of mother at each level, the method of worship and the mystical powers one attains through their worship. In the innermost level called Bindu resides the mother with the Lord Kameshwara. The various petals or lions and their numbers in each avarna signify the number of goddesses worshipped. Sri Chakra is worshipped in 2 and 3-dimensional forms. Planar, Bhuprastha, 3-dimensional Sri Chakra, where the outermost level is the base and each inner level is an elevation over the outer one with the Bindu, Meru. As if forming a cone is called Meru Prasthara. Meru is a mountain and the name indicates the figure is similar to mountain. In an Ardha Meru or half Meru, some of the 9 levels are depicted in the same attitude. Further, the 9 are divided into 3 levels of 3 enclosures each. The outermost 3 comprises To Sri Chakra, the orbit of creation. The next 3 comprises To Chakra, the orbit of sustenance. The innermost 3 comprises Samhara Chakra, the orbit of dissolution. The outermost level of Sri Chakra is square shaped with 3 concentric squares and 4 gates on 4 sides. The next 2 levels are lotus petals with 16 and 8 petals respectively. The next 5 levels are basically 9 triangles drawn into each other, producing a total 43. So these are seen as 5 levels of 14, 10, 10, 8, 1. Triangles as we move inward. The innermost or 9th level is a bindu or a dot. But this is also counted if we count as triangle, so it making total 44 triangles. In each level, the mother is described as causing those tendencies that bind beings at that level. If one successfully transcends the binding at one level, that is, when sadhak seeks to proceed further without limiting oneself to the power sadhak gives at that level, then sadhak will move to an inner level. Though all the levels of Sri Chakras are worshipped every time, one actually transcends or gets elevated to this level gradually. We have to enter from the opening just below the apex of the innermost triangle facing towards us, or ground, Shakti Trikona. So let's proceed further. The outermost square, all the 3 squares put together, is known as the Trilokya Mohana Chakra, 3 stages of consciousness. Each avarna will have a name presiding deity, yogini, mudra and mantra. I will share in depth when we will do each avarna in detail. In the outermost wall, there are 10 siddhis, superhuman powers. In the middle wall, there are Ashtamatrikas. I will make one separate video on Ashtamatrikas. Ashtamatrikas, along with their Bhairavas, will be worshipped over here. In the innermost wall, goddess representing the 10 mudras. So first enclosure, Trilokya Mohan Chakra, has 10, 8, 10, 28 goddesses. Let's enter now second enclosure, second avarna, known as the Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakra, fulfiller spiritual hopes of the worshipper. This enclosure is ruled by Tripureshi, and the yogini for this enclosure is Gupta Yogini. I will make one separate video explaining about the yoginis and matrikas. Second enclosure is 16 petal lotus, Sodashi Dala Padma. Each petal has one bowl of a Sanskrit. Now let's enter third enclosure, which is 8 petal lotus, known as Sarvasamshobhana Chakra, that is for spiritual aspirations, ruled by Tripura Sundari, and the yogini is Guptatari Yogini. There are 8 goddesses in each of the petals. Now time to get more closer to spiritual bliss. The fourth enclosure is known as Sarva Saubhagya Dayaka Chakra, which provides all spiritual and material comforts. It has 14 triangles and presiding deity is Tripura Sampradaya Yogini is Yogini. Let's take one more step. Fifth enclosure is known as Sarvartha Sadhaka Chakra, which makes worshippers spiritually prosper and has 10 triangles. Deity is Tripurashri and the yogini is Kulatani Yogini. Now we are at the 6th avarna, has a 10 triangles and is known as Sarvarakshakara Chakra, which protects the worshipper from the infliction of samsara. Deity is Tripuramalini and the yogini is Nigarva Yogini. Each triangle is presided by a goddess. Now we have reached near to her, the seventh avarna, Sarvarogahara Chakra, the remover of all mental affliction. It has 8 triangles, also known as a Vishukona. The presiding deity is Tripura Siddhi, and the yogini is Rahasya Yogini. Here we will meet all Vagdevi, Vagshakti. We have reached much nearer to her weaponaries now. Mahakameshwari and Mahakameshwara both have same weaponaries, Bana, Chapa and Ankusha. The 8th enclosure is just outside the central Bindu, which is the innermost triangle. This is where the spiritual attainment begins and emerges at the Bindu within. So let's go more further. 8th enclosure, known as Sarvasiddhi Prada Chakra and ruled by Tripuramba, and the concerned yogini is Ati Rahasya Yogini. Here we meet 3 goddesses, Vajreshwari, Bhagamalini and Mahakameshwari. In Lalita Sahasranama 658, it is mentioned Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Swarupini. All these 3 goddesses are worshipped at 3 corners of the triangle. Lalitambika is worshipped at the central point, the Bindu. 15 Nitya Devis are worshipped, as well 3 Gurus are worshipped. I will share more about in separate videos about the Guru importance on this part. Finally, time to meet Shiva and Shakti. The 9th enclosure is the Bindu. This is known as Sarvanandamaya Chakra, the ultimate bliss, where self unites with every existing and omnipresent self. Yogini is Parapara Ati Rahasya Yogini, presided by Sri Mahatripura Sundari, Lalitambika, Rajarajeshwari and Mahakameshwari. She is the ultimate goddess of the universe, the Supreme Mother. So once sadhak reaches her, or sadhak experiences a grace shower on sadhak by Shiva and Shakti, sadhak get totally transformed. The Bindu stands for both creation and absorption. 113 god and goddesses are worshipped in Sri Chakra. The 9 avarna of Sri Chakra are compared to the 7 chakras, also called astral wheels of manifestations, beginning from Mooladhara to Ajna Sahasrara. Sri Chakra is not mere geometrical, it's representation of creation, sustenance, dissolution. Concealing and recreation human body is a replica of Sri Chakra itself. Sri Chakra is a board, an art and science and designed by divinely inspired sages. Sri Chakra is also a construct of space and time. Just as the universe in a space-time continuum, the way of the universe is continuous and constant change. That change in a relative existence is measured by the phases of moon, mother goddesses, is the principle of time. She is a kala or nitya. Sri Chakra also puts forth the interdependence of time and space. The devotee views the evolution of the universe as the unfolding of changeless reality of mother goddess. Deho Devalaya Prokto Jiva Deva Sanatana. This means that the body is the temple and the self within is the eternal Brahma. When we do Prana Pratishta, Om Hansah Soham Hansah Shiva Sri Chakrasya Prana Iha Pranaha. With Bahya Upchara and Antakarana, we worship Yantras. When we do Prana Pratishtha, we visualize, we infuse vital energy into the Yantra. Since worshipper invokes energy in Yantra with worshipper's energy, their duality between goddess and worshipper get lost. The union is only possible when sadhak has reached beyond sensory ego limitations. Journey from Dvaita to Advaita. Mahatripura Sundari. Atmanam Raksha Raksha. May you get guarded and guided by Mother Goddesses on this spot.